Hello everyone, how are you? And welcome to a brand new series called Alex Builds Stuff. And the difference between this series and a lot of the other modded series that I do is that this one is going to be a creative building series, and I'm going to be using the following mods. I've only got Quark, Bibliocraft, Biomes O Plenty, Blocks Plus, Familiar Fauna, and Journey Map in here. Journey Map is so that I can keep track of the things I built. But for the rest of this stuff, it's all for aesthetic purposes. And so there you go. And this is going to be a creative build. I'm going to be creating my own world and doing all kinds of cool, awesome, fun stuff. I've never done a creative mode building series with mods before, and not very many people do them, and I understand why. And I think it makes perfect sense why people wouldn't do them. But for me personally, I think they're really cool. I do very much like this area, and I would like to come back to it in the future. But for right now, this biome does not work for me because I want to start with something small and simple and then move on from there. So in that case, let me actually go into my keyboard controls because I don't know what control I have set for Journey Map. Alright, so to make... What's J? Well, we can get rid of that. We don't need that. Or that. We can get rid of that thing, too. I never use that when I use Journey Map. So, alright, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to create a new waypoint. And we're going to call this Awesome Mountains. Maybe... No, that's going to be too long. I was going to put in there maybe Castle in future, but it's going to be too long. But gosh, Chocopic is a really, really pretty shader. I really like the way what it does with the colors. So in any case, I am going to fly myself around for a few minutes or for a little while, and I'm going to try to find a really good place to build that's not going to be this. It's a beautiful biome. As a matter of fact, I want to know what kind of biome this is because this is part of Biomes O Plenty. Oh, everything is so pretty. This is an Alps foothills. I just swam. I just flew right into the tree like an idiot. So I'm going to look around. Probably in that area will be a place where I'd like to build, and that's what I will do, and I will see you guys when I have found the thing I want. Okay guys, so I flew around for exactly 30 seconds. And this is a very mystical looking area. And it's really cool. Like, I feel like this could be a really great place for like some kind of fairy forest or something along those lines. Maybe kind of sorta. But there's also this really beautiful terrain over here, which is just so pretty in so many ways. Like, this grass is just gorgeous. I really like this area a lot. This is like the perfect area to build like a little teeny tiny house. So I'm gonna get to the... Butterfly! Hello, Butterfly. You must be from Familiar Fauna. Are you from Familiar Fauna? I can't actually tell because I don't have a, Huila. So, I don't know. No, things are being set on fire! Oh well. It happens. I love the way Quark just, like, brightens all the colors of everything. Quark makes everything beautiful. So there's some really fantastic lakes right here, too, which I could definitely utilize. I may have to fill in a few of them, but that's okay. Ooh, this river is really nice. I like this river. I like this river a lot. Oh, this area is so interesting. Ooh, it's so neat. Am I still in a plains biome? Oh, I'm in a shrubland now. Okay, so I think this spot at the base of the mountain right over here, this is the spot for a house. So I don't have like world editor or anything like that because I don't feel like it's even necessary to do that. Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. So let me kind of like clear this out a little bit. Ah, I keep clicking on the wrong things. I can't see the outline of the block. Like, my vision just can't handle that. So, but let me pick out a place. I'm just going to build a house. I'm just going to start with a house, and whatever, whatever we get is whatever we get. Oh, do I not have JEI? Oops. I forgot to add in JEI. I feel so stupid now. I'll be right back. Hey, look at that. I've got JEI now. I also added in fairy lights. I had meant to do that and I completely forgotten about it. So I'm glad that I went back on and back onto CurseForge and got that. Also, I added in Hyla. Hyla's for me, but it's mostly for your benefit because if you're not used to mods, you're going to want to know what the heck these different things come from. Like that butterfly who's probably gone now. Like this thing over here, you're probably going to want to know what is that, excuse me, lag, thank you. See this bright white block? This is marble from Quark. So now you know. Woo, I'm getting some interesting lag. Okay then. Well, anyways, we're just going to move on from that. So let me pick up this grass block right here. So for the past 5 minutes, because that's how long it took me to actually do this, no. Yes. These right here need to be grass. They just have to be grass. I wish there probably is a mod that allows you to turn dirt into grass like instantly, or that should be like a enchantment that you could put on like your shovel or something that's, or actually even be better on your hoe, to put in something that makes grass like grow. Let me see if I can remember this. There's a way to turn off the day and night cycle. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to reset daytime. Like a normal person. I'm very technologically challenged, by the way. I still don't have a smartphone, in case anybody was wondering. I don't have one. I will never get one. A lot of people bug me about that. I'm still not getting one. So anyways, moving on from that. What I want... I don't want stony, I want stone. So these are all of my stone options. And the kind of stone that I want to use for the foundation of this house is either some kind of cobblestone or a brick. But basically these are our options. There's also the sturdy stone and the polished stone. Let me, because I don't need to know the crafting recipes. Let me try this one. I want to see what this one looks like. What do you look like? You're quite pretty, but you're not what I want. It's not the kind of stone I want. Let's try this one, the sturdy stone. That looks too much like a furnace. I don't like that one either. I mean, I like it, just not in that way. Limestone. Let me see limestone. How do you look? Ooh, you look nice. You look really nice. But you're still not what I want. So, because there's no limestone in the area, and I feel like if we're going to build with a material, it needs to match the surrounding area. There's also this, which I was eyeing before. Is this... Oh, that's way too blue. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Let me try... Actually, let me try this one. Because there was that... Oh, see, now I like this color. I like it because it goes with that color back there, but it also goes with the color of where we spawned. And I like that, like, bluish gray kind of tone. Also, there's a little bit of a forest over there. Wait, are those vines? Are those vines on that tree? No. They're just different color for some reason. Well, anyways, we're moving on now. So this is the unfortunate side effect of me building with mods. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that over there? What's that thing? Hey, a squirrel! There's no actual squirrels in this mod pack, but that's besides the point. So, we're going to do the light gray cobblestone. And I want to go with spruce because there have been a lot of pine trees all over the place. Well, actually, wood. I want to see what wood types are available to us. So it's vanilla. And that's ebony wood. I don't want to use that. I mean, I love ebony, but I don't want to use it. There's hellbark. I want to see what hellbark looks like. Okay, I like the color, but it's wrong for what we're doing. So, pine wood. I want to use that instead. I think these two beside each other will look really nice. So, we've got that out of the way. And, oh, signs. Oh, that's cute. Those are very cute. That's pretty too. Oh, that's the sacred oak. I don't want to use that. There's also redwood, but redwood has that, like, really red color to it. And that's fine. And actually that might work. Let me get a palette going. No. That's the wrong color for that. So, what kind of raw wood color do we want to use? We've got the pine. Now, pine, just regular pine. Where's pine? I just type in pine. See, this is also why I like JI, because I could just search for things. So pine wood looks like that. That's like that's as if oak and birch had a love child. And that's what happened. I don't like it. The only problem, though, is that it doesn't match the inside of the wood, and that's going to be a problem. So, I'll give it a try, and if it looks terrible, we'll never do it again. So for the roof, let's see here. Let's go back to stone. I'd like to have a stone roof. I think a stone roof would be really cool. But I don't know what kind of stone. Do I want to do just like cobblestone? There's already a cobblestone texture there, so I feel like that would look a little weird. There he is. We won't be using that. Limestone is a no-go. Regular just stone is a no-go. Plank. What are our plank options? You know what? Stairs. Let's do stairs. Okay, these are all the stairs that are available to us. Oh, I forgot about these textured ones. I totally forgot about the textured ones. There's spruce bark, there's oak bark, there's dark oak bark, there's acacia bark. I like spruce. I want a dark roof. I think a dark colored roof would be really cool. Oh, that's soul sandstone brick stairs. Good lord, that is hard to say. Mud bricks. Mud bricks actually look really nice, but we're not going to be using that. Okay, so for flooring, should I use birch? The question is, are there birch trees around here? Because I want this to match. Yes, there are birch trees over there. Okay, good. So in that case, let me put that right there and that right there. Okay, so that's going to be my palette. Super simple, I know. It's okay. So, slab. And that's light gray. Actually, you know what's even better? Let's type in light gray. And these are all the things that are available to us that are in light gray. There is no slab version of that. Alright, let's do not L slab, just slab. Okay, slab. Slabby, slabby, slab. White sandstone would actually look really cool. Hmm. Trying to think. A butterfly that's flying around in front of me is very distracting right now. I have an idea. Where'd it go? I think I dropped it. Oops. So let me put that right there next to you. What do you... I actually think those look really nice next to each other, even though they're completely different textures. I quite like them. Okay, so next order of business. Get rid of those. Goodbye, flowers. It was nice knowing you. There's grass everywhere. Why? Why is there grass everywhere? It's everywhere. No. Okay. And it's already becoming night. Okay, so... You know what? I want to put the house actually more tucked up against the, not like right up against, but more like right here, I guess, would be the right place for that. So let's do right here. We'll start at 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Is that 1, 2, 3? Like that. And like that. And I'm doing like the most basic kind of house that I typically do. Like not the most basic, but pretty basic. So. Oh, I really, really, really like this color. I'm like loving this color. This color is so nice. It's so... It's weird how it's colorful and not colorful at the same time. Like it's neutral, but it still provides color. Hi. Hold still for 2 seconds so I can wile you. I want to wile you. Hold on. You know what? Forget it. If you ever stop moving. Whatever. So... I don't really need to do that. I could just fill it in like this. The level of grass, the amount of grass that there is over here is kind of annoying me, even though I can just, you know, replace it. If they ever take away the ability to just place blocks over grass in vanilla Minecraft, I will freak out like you would not believe, because for me, that's just, no. Did I forget to peaceful? I forgot to peaceful. I don't want to hear mob sounds in the background. Maybe you do. I don't. So, let's do the andesite barrier to go around it. Is that too... I feel like that's too fancy. I feel like this makes more sense. There. So that's the platform for our house. And we're actually going to go 1 in, believe it or not. because this is going to be a very tiny house. This is not going to be big. The purpose of this is really just to be cute and adorable and tiny with a big foundation for some reason. So let me build this up like this. So in the past, I have tried to do vanilla building series, and they never last. And I think it's because I get bored. And the reason I get bored is because I don't like to build strictly in vanilla. And I know that may seem like a very odd thing, because I know there are people who can just build in vanilla, like, forever. BOO is like a perfect example of somebody who can build in vanilla forever and not have to use mods at all. I'm not one of those people. I find myself yearning for new blocks to use and new colors and things of that sort. And I get very irritated when I don't have that available to me. So that's kind of why I'm doing this series. This is kind of like to quell my brain going insane. Do I want a central door, or do I want a door off to the side? I want a door off to the side. I think it'd be cute. So, the next thing that I actually want to do is like that, and like that. And then we're going to go over here like this and like this. And that actually... no, wrong block. That block. That like that. That goes up there like that, and that like that. And then these guys can go like that. So we get that kind of action going on. And this is feeling very vanilla, like vanilla-esque, but still modded. And that's kind of what I wanted to go for here. Well, not kind of, that is what I wanted to go for here. So, for this one, we're going to do that. So I'm going to have a short roof and a high roof, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. So, we'll do windows in these. Do I want to... No, I don't want to do windows in those. I want to do windows in the bigger parts instead. No, actually, it would be really cool to have windows in all four. Now I want to put the window right there. Although the low windows kind of looks weird. It kind of looks weird. No, it's okay. We can roll with it. I have an idea in my head of what I want, so... Okay, so now that we have that, let me just kind of go around here and boop and boop, boop and boop, and then boop and boop, like that. And I'll pick out windows and doors, like, and all the other cosmetic crap afterwards. We're not going to get there yet. So the next thing that I want is... What was it that I wanted? Oh, I was going to build a roof. That's what it is. That's what it was. So, here is where life becomes slightly, but not really complicated. I think it would be better for my sanity to just do it like this first. Yeah, that works. So then like that, and then this guy's gonna go up like this. Stairs that connect to each other are the greatest thing to have ever been created. What did I screw up here? Oh, I see what I screwed up. It's okay. Because when we go like this, it looks fine. Yay! Ooh, that actually looks really cool. It has a very colonial feel to it, which is what I was aiming for, so I'm fine with it. This is also very relaxing for me, too. Which is part of why I'm not really talking that much, because I'm like, you know what I mean? And I'm sure anybody who builds in Minecraft regularly, especially people who have like building devoted, or channels that are devoted to building, can totally understand how I feel about this when it comes, or why I feel the way I feel when it comes to this being relaxing, because it is. It's a very relaxing thing to do, and it feels good. It's like, oh, I get to just sit back and be creative with the pretty sunset in the background. It's all so pretty. So I'm going to put one right there like that. And then one's going to go there like that. And then I'm going to put you there. And you there. And you're going to go like that. You're going to go like that. You'll be there. And no. Like that. Okay. Alright. So now that we've got that established, let's reset daytime so I can see what I'm doing. That barely changed the light. So, are there... Oh good, there are spruce bark slabs. I didn't really know if there were any. So I'm glad that they exist. So let's do... boop, 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 boop. Oh. I'm realizing a fatal flaw in what I'm doing here. I started going across on the wrong side. So it's actually going to be... like this. And like this, and then that can be like that. No, right there. Building with stairs is kind of one of those like difficult and stressful things. I wish I could say it was like super easy, but it's not. And now we put the slab. And then come back over here, do this like this. That one is going to go right here like that. This, this, this. We'll come over here. Boop boop. Boop boop. And boop boop. Cool. So now I have a completed roof. That looks... From a distance, you can't even tell, like, is that thatch? But, like, up close, it's got a really nice, like, orangey color to it. Like a yellow-orange color, and I really, really like it. Okay, so the next order of business is... fence. What kind of fence do I want? I don't want dark oak. I'm gonna try the spruce fences. I want to see how they look. They might look good or they might not. That's too removed from this color. I don't like you. I want... Alright, let's try pine. Pine, that's what I was looking for. Now I want to do a pine door too. I want to see what the pine door looks like. That blends in too well. Like, it's too much blending. Now that I like. That I like a lot. And then we can put this one here. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. I don't need that anymore. Actually, yes I do. I am going to need that. So here's the dilemma, okay? There's a part of me that really wants to keep this inside floor stone, and there's another part of me that doesn't. And you can probably understand why I wouldn't want to do that, but I also feel like I don't have a choice. But in the meantime, I really want to block these off, so... And let's get some pine wood slabs. Because I want to do this right here like this. And I want to have it come out that far. Just that far. And no farther than that. And the next thing is this right here. That's just to give it kind of like support, like as if it's connected. And then we're going to get rid of that and ladder. Oh, there's only one kind of ladder still. No! Oh, it's just step ladder. That's pretty cool. Well, that's okay. It's a nice color contrast, so it's no big deal. And this is the upstairs. It's very, very simple. I'm aware of that. It's going to be very cramped as soon as I do that right there. But that's okay. That's what we want. This is a very simple, minimal, tiny starter house pane. Okay, so those are really the only glass panes we have available to us. Okay. I think I want to go with frosty glass. I think on... Ooh, that looks really nice, actually. I love what the texture pack does to that. That looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Or not the texture pack, the shader. I don't know why I called it a texture pack, but whatever. That looks so pretty. Cool. Okay, now that we've... Excuse me. Click on that and that. And so next what I want to do is... We're going to go back to slab. And we're going to take this... I already have that on in my inventory. Never mind. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm going to go to here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And like that. Humor me. And we're going to do the same thing over here. As a matter of fact, we're going to do like that. Does that look... That looks really weird. I don't feel like they would be that decorative. Is that too much? No, it actually isn't. That looks really good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so... Same thing over here. And then same thing over here. Ooh, this is starting to look really cute. I'm so happy. Alright, so here comes the fun part, and I mean the really fun part, because we get to utilize the awesome trapdoors that come with this mod. So there's the dark oak bark. I'm going to use the spruce trapdoors and a basic grass block. And wait till you see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that there. Oh, I can't put that there. Oh, I can't put it there because of the way the universe works. I don't like that, being able to see the grass underneath it. That bothers me. It's going to bother me for a long time. I mean, the alternative is I could move that shelf up, which kind of makes it look like it's holding that up, which might actually be a good idea, although that won't be because it won't connect with the stairs. So never mind. I like it low set. I really do. Well, maybe I don't have to do it right there. Or maybe I do, actually. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. It's a garden. Just right there, like nowhere else on the house. Or maybe somewhere else on the house. I wonder, I want to try something with game mechanics. I don't know if it actually works, but we'll see. Does this work? I know I'm putting water down works, but will this work? If I do that, and then this, let's take that. Eep! No, I didn't want to drop it. Will I be able to plant things there? Oh my god, it's actually working. It's actually working. So, I'm very happy about that. Do I want to do wheat? Or do I want to do like carrots or potatoes? It's like carrots would be better. Food. Carrots. And bone meal. There. Aw, isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's sickeningly adorable. It's not even a modded thing, but it's so cute. Okay, so since that wasn't going to work according to plan, one thing that we can do is that right there. And that works according to plan. And I can even flip it up, too, to give it, like, a little bit more depth, I guess. Actually, just want to leave that like that. Like, some of these, I'm going to put one here, it's going to be closed. One's going to be open. This one will, these two will be open. That one will be closed. Or is that one up front closed, too? No, that one's open, so the one in back will be closed. And these both will be closed. Or, no, actually, I want that one to be open. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we've got that. So on the inside, it's nice and cozy in here, too. It's really cozy. I like this house. I like it a lot. But we're not done yet, because we've got a few more things to do. Because I need to put in some more details, or I'm going to go nuts. So, pine. I want something decorative. Like, not like outrageously decorative, but decorative enough to get the point across that it's decorative. And I feel like that is enough to add some intrigue without, like, overdoing it. There. I don't know why they would do that, but and I don't even know who they is. I have absolutely no idea who they is. Who is they? So there we go. And on the inside, you won't actually be able to tell that that's a stair. But on the outside, you can. Sort of, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. But there you go. That adds just like a little bit of intrigue. So when you're looking at it from a distance, you're like, hey, what's that? And then you go closer and you're like, oh, that's what that is. Hey, that's a really nice idea. I should copy that. It's okay to copy me. It really is. It's totally fine. So, door. Let's take a look at our door options. That's a nice looking door. That's really cute. I like that. Hold on. No. Well, actually, no. I dislike. I like it, just not. That's... Good lord, that's red. I mean, it's a very beautiful color, but it is way too red. Redwood door. That's also way too red. You know, I love the redwood colors, but they're just never good enough for what I want them to be. Palm. Let's try palm. Does palm look good? Palm actually fits the color scheme extremely well. There are no palm trees, though. I mean, I could make palm trees, but that would be a little weird, given the atmosphere of where we're... Butterfly! Monarch! Hello, you're beautiful. Thank you for visiting. So... No. I like the way I just, like, flew into the thing, like, just threw myself against the door. Let's just try regular spruce door. It's too vanilla looking. Well, actually, it fits the... It fits. There's a part of me that deeply hates that it fits, but it fits. So, here's an option. Or an idea. Is it a good one? No, it's not. I'm going to completely leave this house alone. I'm going to stop touching it. Because I feel like if I add any more detail to the outside, I will overdo it and it will look like crap. And I don't want it to be really busy. But I do need to go on the inside, and I do need to make some important modifications to this, because they need to have some kind of chimney stove contraption. And where would a good place for that be? I'm going to put this right there. Oh no, wait, actually, I don't want to use... I'm going to get rid of all these. I don't need these blocks anymore, and I have my palette out there, so it don't matter. Let's do cobblestone. Nope, that's cobblestone monster aid. We don't want that. We want this. We want this. And we want a furnace. Actually, I know what block to use. That block that I complained about in the very beginning of this episode. Where is it? Where are you? This block. Because it looks like a furnace. It's not a furnace, but it looks like one. Because they look at how they fit together so beautifully. Wait, no, this should be there. That should be there like that. And then these, oh, we can fix it. It's okay. We can fix it. That will go up like that. And that looks absolutely horrible. That also looks bad. That looks even worse. I don't like the way that looks. That's a special kind of bad. But I know how I can fix it. Like this. We'll do these guys there. Humor me. Oh, no. That. Double furnace. Humor me. I have an idea. I have a plan. It's a good plan. Because, see, it's still connected together. It's all connected together. Although those don't connect together. That's an issue. That's going to really irritate me for a long time, unless I go like that. Does that look weird? No, actually it doesn't. It kind of does, but it doesn't. It actually looks really cool. Let's see about trapdoors. I'm just curious. Oh, they're automatically open. I don't like that. I wanted them to have a chimney, but I don't want the chimney to be like... Wait a minute. I don't have to go through all this nonsense right here. And it shouldn't be on that side either because the garden's right there. Instead, I can build a chimney going right across here. Wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There is going to be a chimney inside this area. Like that. And good, the fence is... Ooh. Wow, that was not a nice transition of dark. It just... Whoa, it got dark. It got very dark. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've been saying that a lot lately, and I don't really mean to. But, yeah. So, anyways, that can go like that. And that's going to be the chimney. And then boop, boop. So that is a chimney. That is very strange looking, but really awesome at the same time. I actually really like it. I don't even know why I like it, but I do. But it's, I don't know, it's too flat. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. It was so much better the way I had it before. Alex, stop touching things. Just don't touch things. Yes, it's a flat wall. That's okay. It's okay for walls to be flat, because right here, you don't know what the heck this is. Well, I mean, you do, but it fits into the build. Like, why have it on the inside when you can have it on set into the wall and visible from the outside, which is actually what I really like. So, that being said, we need to put that back. Put that back. Now let me go up here real quick. And I want to put... Wait. Hold on. Watch this. Quark has all kinds of beautiful, glorious chests for us to choose from. Spruce frame chests. That's what we're going for. Oh. I don't like that. I want a normal double chest. That's what I wanted. I think that goes really good with the color scheme. Although there's also the jungle chest, which I feel like would kind of go good. Nah, it's okay. We'll stick with this. So, the next thing that I want to put over here... Where are beds? Bed. I feel like a brown bed would actually go really well with this color scheme. But maybe more against the wall. It's kind of nice too. Excuse me. Alright, anyways, I feel like this is a good idea too, because the warmth from the chimney is going to cascade over to the person or people sleeping in the bed. Should it be a double bed? Should this be a two-person house? Yeah, I feel like that's okay. It could totally be a two-person house. So what do we want to have down here? I feel like this should be some type of living space, but... No, that's not the block I wanted to break. So we'll put the crafting table right into the floor like that. I think that's cool. And where's the chest? I want to put another chest right here. Do I want to do that? I don't know that I want to do that. Well, I do, but not right there. I actually want to do something, block. I know it seems odd, but, let's see here. Well, that didn't really help me all that much, so, let's see, ooh, that's so pretty. I like that. I'm keeping that in my inventory for the future, because I have an idea now. But, let's see. At blocks. Ooh. So many pretty colors. And none of the things I want at the same time. Ooh, this one's... I want to try that. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot because I can put the chest right there. I can put that there like that. And then those two. Humor me. There's a method to my madness. And... plate. Nah, I want to have it like this, because here's what's going to go on there. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, yes, I can. That is the... what do you call it? It's sort of like a cutting board. That's the word I was looking for. By the way, if you're new to my channel and you're unfamiliar with me and my speech delay, do understand that sometimes I have to wait for words to come out of my mouth, and I really cannot help it. But also, I did suffer a traumatic brain injury last year as well, so when it comes to talking, my word recall is really screwed up a lot of the time. That's a dinner plate. Can I put this down? I could put it there! Oh my gosh, it is so cute! It's a little dinner plate. That's not where I want it, but... ooh, the way that breaks. Goodness gracious. At Biblio. Alright. So... I just want to see what this looks like. I don't feel like I have a use for that right now in this particular house. But anyways, I, yeah, suffered a traumatic brain injury. It was not a good thing for me, even remotely. And so, my word recall is really bad. My speech is really screwed up, and there just isn't anything that I can really do about it other than live with it. Which is really unfortunate, but there's not much that I can really do about it. I mean, I'd love for it to be different, but I don't really have that option. And I don't want to talk about why those things happened or like what happened to me and why it happened because that's not appropriate. But basically, I went through a lot. So I just want to see what the jungle table looks like. That actually fits the color scheme a little too well. We're going to go with spruce furniture because spruce furniture just makes sense. I love that. I really, really, really love that. That is really cool. So, are there chairs by any chance? Like, doesn't Bibliocraft have chairs? I could have sworn they had chairs. Oh, they have seats. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. Do I want big chairs? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just want, like, nice little chairs. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't like that one there, though. Do I like it there? No, that's too... There's only 2 people living in this house, so I feel like having multiple chairs is sort of pointless. I didn't want to pick up the table. I wanted to pick up the plate. Cookie jar. And it's empty, and I like that it's empty. Why is... I'm breaking everything. You know what? Honestly, I much prefer just the single table. Let me just try and see what the seat back looks like. It's getting dark. That's... I broke everything. I broke it all. That's too much. It's just way too much. That's much cuter. I think that's too much as well, but generally speaking, that's much cuter. And a plate. There we go. Okay, so let me get all of this out of my inventory, and let me look up carpet. Oh my god. There are leaf carpets. That is great for the outside. Hold on. I have to experiment with this. It's like moss, without having to actually use mossy cobble. Yeah, that totally adds to atmosphere. Okay, anyways, going back inside now. So what I really wanted was just like regular carpet. So let's do light gray. Because these people don't have any colors in their home. Wow, you can't even see that. Okay, so we won't use the light gray, we'll use the dark gray instead. Why does that look so good? That actually looks really good. And I don't know why that looks so good, because it does. I want to try white, though. I just want to try it. I want to see how it looks. Maybe it'll look better. Nope. Too generic looking. There we go. So that's just a random carpet. Will carpet look good up here? No, it really won't. It really won't. So we've got carpet, and now I just need to put some random assortments of things on that. So let's go back to at Biblio. I wonder if it would be a good idea to put I know, reading glasses, a clipboard, a drafting compass, a tape measure for some reason, a hand drill because, hey, why not? Lock and key, yeah, sure. I wonder if these things will actually, they go on. Oh my god, they go on. They go. They fit. They go to places. What did I... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, now we know. I'm just curious. Can I put that on there? Oh. Okay, we don't lock blocks. We do not do that. Tape measure. Wait, actually, I want the tape measure itself. And... oh, it gave those back to me. Okay. Well, anyways, put that there. Put that there. That can go like that. That can go like that. And there we go. It's just like a little, it's a little thing. This little workspace thingy. Random assortment of crap. So, there we have it. I think I'm going to stop touching this house now because I think I've, like, completely overdone it. I have an idea of what I want to do for the next house, but I'm not going to do that until the next episode. So now that I have a general style down, I know this has been like a really, really, really long video, and I'm sorry, but it was necessary. Alright everybody, sorry about that. I was interrupted by my mom because she couldn't find the garlic in the kitchen. Come to find out we are completely out of garlic cloves, which is not good for us because we use garlic a lot, so we'll have to be replacing that soon. Anyways, before I was interrupted, which it wasn't even interruption, it was actually important, so it was more like, you know, not being interrupted. But anyways, before I left off, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And as always, I will see you guys next time.